Goodness. So I'd like to welcome you guys back to another video of Resident Evil 3. My goodness. A lot of people ask me a few questions on YouTube, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that the series is not going completely dead so far, and that you guys are still showing up and showing support, which is liking, sharing, and commenting. So thank you guys so much. One of the comments that I really want to talk about is a new project that is being done, or a new game that's going to come out called Project Resistance. If you guys have no idea what this is, what I'm talking about, Project Resistance is a new game that is going to be made by Capcom. It is Resident Evil based killers. So, if you guys do enjoy any game that is called the following, Last Year the Nightmare, Dead by Daylight, or Friday the 13th, you'll enjoy then Project Resistance. Project Resistance is one killer versus 4 survivors, just like Dead by Daylight. The only difference is that you're gonna be able to fight back with guns. You'll get guns. You'll get people that are smart. They have like tech, you know. It's gonna be run also on the Resident Evil 2 engine, which means, in my opinion, it's gonna be amazing. There's a lot of people that has like mixed reviews about the game. The game is not out yet. It's not even in closed beta yet. But like a lot of people have like mixed feelings, not reviews. That's the wrong word. Some people saying that they've made like really bad multiplayer games before, you know, so what's going to be the difference now? And I do agree with that. I mean, when it comes to like single player games, Capcom is really, really captivative. The games they actually release is really good, but I don't know, like Resident Evil 5 and 6 are both not that amazing games, and you can play them both multiplayer. I think at the other end, if you could have played Resident Evil 2 Remake multiplayer, I think that would have been one sick game. So, really, it's really hard to judge what is going to be the better outcome. The only thing we can do is literally wait until the game releases, which is going to be somewhere next year. The closed beta is going to start now in October, which means we might see some extra footage that we couldn't find before. Okay, nice. Nice shot you got there, Manzi. I was trying to destroy the barrel there. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. From my perspective, I think that game is going to be amazing. I think, yeah, roughly about 3 years ago, I did predict that they must do something like this because, you know, Resident Evil File Outbreak was like a really good game. It's just super outdated. It's a PlayStation 2 game. It's multiplayer. It's trying to survive with each other, you know. It's really, really fun, very captivative. Like, I had a blast playing that game. But it's irrelevant these days. That game is not relevant enough, you know. It has to compete against games like Dead by Daylight, which means that there's games like this that actually is good will not get spotted by the viewers. Just trying to think here. How many bag slots do we need? This should be okay though. I think this should be okay. But yeah, the people they won't watch it because the game is so old. I mean, that game came out before YouTube was a thing, you know, so the only people that will know about this game is like the older generation, or the hardcore Resident Evil fans. That's the only group of people that will actually know about this. However, now with Project Resistance, the nice thing is, as survivors, you play as random people, right? It's people that is not in the game that you don't know. But it seems if you're the killer, you play as... I don't want to say names, but I think you play as Wesker. You become the killer, And you control stuff. You can go in and control a zombie. You can go and control a licker. You can do nice and cool things. You can even control Mr. X. That is the extent of the game, and I think it's gonna be awesome once the game releases.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
So just for the sake of reference, I'll put a link in the description that will take you guys to Project Resistance. Just a little intro of it, you know, so you guys can know exactly what I'm talking about. It's definitely a game that we're gonna cover, 100%. Aquacure. But the only way I can cover it, since I live in South Africa, like with my terrible internet where there's like absolutely just no servers in my country except for Counter-Strike and Dota, the only way I can cover that game is if there's dedicated servers. Aquacure. Confirm. There we go. So yeah, I hope that game is gonna have dedicated servers like Friday the 13th. I would have played Dead by Daylight way more often if I just stayed in Europe or in America. I would have covered that game every day, but I just can't. The game is just unplayable with super high ping. So as long as Capcom realizes this, that all the biggest games in the world, all of them have dedicated servers, and it's necessarily not sponsors, right? It's just an investment that will make your game better. And there's a lot of places that will actually do like collaborations with Capcom, you know? Not a good idea. But it's one hit and then everyone's away from us, so it's not a big deal. We did grab the first aid spray, so... We are very good, very good. Also guys, I recently posted a video on the YouTube channel that showed the analytics side of my YouTube channel, like why everything is not going that well. If you guys can go there, give that video a like, give that video a share. I would like YouTube to see the back end of, like, they're breaking a lot of things, especially around gaming channels. Like, my channel is doing so poorly that I don't know if I can do this much longer. I might have to go look for a job again, and like step away from content creating for a while. Maybe forever. Maybe this is the end of gaming, the way we know it at least. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, so just show your utmost support, guys. And we will definitely try and make this channel worth viewing in the future. No, no, no. Why is he so angry, bro? Please, Nemi Poopy. Don't be like this. But yeah, I show all the analytics on my channel. And like, I'm trying to get inside why my channel is doing this bad. Z, dude. I'm too fast. And too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised how good Resident Evil is still doing, though, on this channel. I thought that Fortnite Save the World's gonna do better, but it's not performing as much better as it should, though. I gotta be honest. It's still somewhat the same. I still feel like we're getting super suppressed from YouTube. Like I explained in the video, if one series or video does well, then for some reason something that did well before is no longer performing. I just don't understand this. We're gonna climb up. Nice, Sue. And also the one thing that I realized now is that it seems that getting good playlists, like what people will watch and stuff like that, is more important than having one good video. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you watch the playlist as well. We don't have links in the description. The link in the description will take you to the... Let me just see over here. The link in the description will take you to the to the playlist page. But it's not gonna actually take you to the Resident Evil playlist. So yeah, just make sure you guys chilling in there or whatever. Because the more views a playlist get, the more it ranks as well. It's just like a video. Alrighty then, we've been rambling for quite a bit now. But yeah, that's my thoughts about Project Resistance. I think it's gonna be amazing. I really can't wait for it. And then, yeah, that's also my thoughts on my YouTube channel. A lot of gamers, a lot of gaming content creators is busy revamping their channel. There's nothing I could have done there. I tried to shoot the one in front of me, but then she turned. She turned to the back. Like, listen, that's not the one I was aiming for, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we definitely need that. Yellow one's right there. Gotta just press the button there. There we go. And there's two passwords here. So it's just red, 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 blue. And then exactly just the other way around. Blue, 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 red. Oopsie. So it's red, red, it's red, blue, 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 blue. There we go. There we go. Grab the fuse. That's a lot of zombies, bro. Enter the emergency exit or increase the electricity output. Let's do that. Increase the electricity output. Get wrecked. Very good, very good. Now we run into this room and we get our beautiful grenade launcher. And then we escape the normal route. I think if you do a speed run, you exit from the emergency exit. I don't think you get the grenade launcher. I'm not too sure though. I haven't really got into speed running in Resident Evil 3. We do runs pretty fast, and that's good enough for me. Oh man. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? So guys, also look in the links in the description. We do have a merchandise store. A lot of people don't know that we do have one, so just keep that in mind. We do sell merchandise. We sold one shirt only to Mr. Jones, but he's no longer watching the channel, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna not use that spray right now. We'll keep it. My inventory is so full, dude. Okay. Let's sort our inventory quickly, because there's a few things we should do. We should combine all the red and yellow ones to make them blue. Then we have to combine them so that they're one pile. There's red, red. Man, I hate my inventory when it's like this. Okay, so let's see. A combined with B. A combined with B. And then combine C with C. Combine C with C. And then we put in this grenade rounds. And combine grenade rounds with the blue powder. And then you get frozen rounds. And that's what we're aiming to make. We make as much frozen rounds as possible. You can also make grenade rounds if you want to. It's just, in my opinion, I don't think there's anything that comes close to it. Okay, I think that's all we need, right? Yeah, I think our inventory is fine like this. But yeah, frozen rounds versus Nemesis is like by far the strongest thing in the game. There's nothing that even comes remotely close to it. You have to keep it in mind. It's really important. So at the end, the more frozen rounds you have, the better you're gonna kill poor Nemi Poopy. You wanna make him Nemi Poopy his pants. 100%. Should be healing your left, yeah? Since we're never gonna come here ever again, I think. Whoa, I'm still yellow. It's because we're playing the game on a harder difficulty, I think. Now we're fine.
Stars.
Stars. Easy, dodgy. So you just run a little bit late. When he's close to you, you start running, and then, yeah, it doesn't touch you. Gotta go fast, baby. So, another thing I I saw that there was a comment of someone that they want to see Resident Evil 5 next. Guys, please say in the comment section below what game of Resident Evil you guys want to see next so we can cover that. Say now or forever hold your peace, because it seems to be Resident Evil 5 next. What is that moves, dude? Dance for us, girl. My goodness. She's two-stepping for us, dude. That is one clean wall. Hello, baby. So, rule of thumb, you want to wait until you see the enemy before you click. Because if you do it too soon, then you will take damage. That's pretty much how this boss works. So when you see him, you press the button. When you see me, press the button. And you're out. It's that simple. That zombie dog didn't even look at me, dude. And he was on fire as well. That dog is on fire. My goodness. This Munzie guy can sing. What the heck? Also another thing that you guys can do, because we upload, I'll tell you guys in a second.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Well, I'll tell you guys now while we're taking this. If you guys really want to support the channel, there is a link in the description that will say become a member now. You can become a member for as cheap as $2. What this will do is before, like, I upload videos, and when I put them into playlists, you guys will be able to see it, especially for Resident Evil, and especially for Fortnite Save the World. So if you like one of those two series, you can get exclusive access and watch them before other people, because I'm gonna work roughly about a day ahead of schedule, uploading these videos and putting them into the playlist and stuff like that, where you guys can then watch it. If you are a member, you'll have early access. Well, at least that's how it's supposed to work. If it doesn't, just let me know. But yeah, you'll be one episode ahead of everyone else that is not a member. So it's really worth the $2. It really helps the channel. And yeah, that's just one way of supporting.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Oh, no, you won't. I will operate the cable car.
No, don't come any closer. Stay away.
I'm sorry. Poor Nikolai, dude. That's not Nikolai, Manzi. Who's that guy?
It's looking good.
It's Mikhail.
Mikhail!
Oh my goodness. Mikhail, please. What's happening, buddy? What are you doing to us?
Mikhail!
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
I'm getting out now.
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
This animation is so good for PlayStation 1. Look at this graphics, dude. That is PlayStation 1 graphics, guys. That's insane.
No, the brakes are out.
Okay, we're gonna jump out of the window. Because if we use the emergency brake, then Nikolai will just shoot the rocket launcher out of his hand. Where if we jump out of the window,
It's useless.
he's gonna give us frozen rounds. So, yeah. That is very good. Nice sexy noises you got there, girl. My goodness. Just come here, click on the painting. And then you get the key, the T key. The tickle key, dude. That's what the T stands for, 100%. And then we get to a save point, buddy. See, not that bad. Well, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to smack that like button in the face. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. And yeah, remember that there's a lot of channels that need support right now. This is definitely one of them. So, keep on showing up. Make sure that you have the bell button click. Not that it works anyhow, but make sure that you guys come on the channel every day. Maybe make the channel your homepage. If you don't want this channel to die out. Also, guys, like I said before, if you do have any games, any Resident Evil games that you want me to play on the series, just let me know. Just say the name of the game in the comment section, and we will play it afterwards. It's like a voting system for what do we play next. Anyway, guys, looking forward to see you guys in the very next video. Love you guys. Take care. Twist those nips if you have already. And goodbye. Peace.